Hi, and welcome to The Bald, Ugly Truth, reporting on how you can get cheaper utility bills. So imagine this, you've had a knock on the door and there's a salesman. Foolishly, you've invited them in and he's now telling you about how much money you can save on your gas and electricity bills. So, what are you going to do? Well, the first thing to do is make a note of how much they say it's going to cost you to switch. And also how much money you're going to save on your electricity, how much you're going to save on your gas, and the tariff they're going to put you on and how much you're going to pay. Now, here's the important thing. Don't sign anything yet. They may give you a little bit of hassle when you just ask them to leave and come back at a later date, but insist, never sign anything on the day. And when they're gone, this is what you're going to do next, or this is the first thing you're going to do. Hi, it's the Bald Ugly Truth here again. So the first thing we're going to do is we've got all the details that the salesman gave us, how much money it's going to cost us to switch and how much money we're going to save. So I'll just take you through an example of checking that you are actually going to save money. Now I'm at uswitch.com. You should find the link down below. It's one of the many price comparison sites. I particularly like this one, but anyway, I'm going to click on gas and electricity, and it's going to ask me to put in my postcode. So I'm going to put in my postcode. Now, personally, giving them the email address will enable them to send you the quote, but snag is you'll then probably get spammed to death by them, sending you all sorts of offers. So I usually give them, just make up an email address. It doesn't have to be even real. Phone number, well, I'm certainly not going to give them my phone number. Have I moved house? No, I haven't. I don't want them to email me anything. Save now. And here we go. Now, I'm just going to check electricity because we actually don't have gas. We still run on oil. And my current supplier is British Gas. I pay, how do I pay? I pay by fixed monthly direct debit. You'd obviously pick the one that you're doing. And my plan is, I believe, the standard one. So I'm going to click next. It then asks me how much I spend a month on electric. I believe it's about £44. We do all our cooking and everything by it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay by fixed monthly direct debit. No, I want to see all of them. So all of the plans. What prompted me to visit? I've used uswitch before. There you go. And then just make something up. View results. And here we go. Now, with the plan that I'm on, you can see at the moment that the maximum amount of money I'm likely to save per year, remember this is per year, is £29. Now, personally, £29 a year, a couple of pounds a month, it's probably just not worth the hassle for me to switch, particularly as these prices go up and down all the time by small amounts. But you can see, depending on who it was that called, if I go to view all results, so I'll get them all in one big page, you can see that there aren't really very many that I'm going to be able to save any money with. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. Everything else goes red, which means that if I switch to them, I'll go minus. Now, small amount of money up to now, but look at this. Look at this. The worst case scenario is you could switch and end up paying £424 more a year. And if we look at some of the more common ones, I mean Telecom Plus, which is Utilities Warehouse, you could pay £247 more. Even Telecom Plus with a high user option, I'd still end up paying £171 more per year. Now, that's an awful lot. So the first thing that you do is you check to see whichever company is touting you that they can save you a load of money, is to come here and actually see whether you are going to save any, and if you are, how much are you going to save. So I've just done that as an example for electricity. Obviously, you do the same for every single utility they said they could save you money on, particularly if they're bundling gas and electricity together, and then get an idea for yourself as to whether there are any real savings to be made. So this is the bold, ugly truth, saying bye, and I'll see you later.